What is up, guys? Shinchi42 here. In today's video of Million Lords, we're going to talk about 5 mistakes. So in this 5 mistakes, I'm going to help you guys out so you guys would be successful in this game. If you guys want to see more contents about Million Lords, subscribe to this channel, turn your notifications on, and if you find this video to be very helpful, please drop a thumbs up. So first mistake here is don't upgrade your capital. So if you guys don't know what the capital is in this game, it's going to be the city that has a crown. So if you zoom out, you will see there's a crown. So this is this guy's capital and this is my capital. So don't upgrade your capital. So if you actually look at the stronger players in this game and they know what they're doing, you look at the leaders board and then go to their capital. Look at this. This is the #1 guy and his capital is only level 1. You can see that, right? Because there's no point on leveling up or upgrading your capital. The reason why we're not upgrading the capital is because you're just going to be sending your troops there to hide. Basically, your capital cannot be attacked by anybody. So that is your safe haven, safe ground. So don't upgrade your capital. That's one of my biggest mistake. And you may debate and saying, oh yeah, I want to upgrade my capital so that I can have these production of troops and gold. You know, it's going to be safe from everybody. No, what you actually do is once you've captured somebody else's city, here's what I've done so far. It's a very good example. I've captured these two, right? These two, what I did is I walled up. So they have this term called walling. So what walling means is that you upgrade that city right away as high as you can so that nobody can attack it easily. And if you look into here, look at the house in here, look at the information. You can see that my city wall is 100k, and that's a lot. It's very strong. We'll do another video where we talk about the battle logs and kind of like a little bit more understanding onto it. But for now, the tip that I want to give you guys is don't upgrade your capital and rather upgrade other buildings that you conquer so that they cannot capture that building. So mistake #2 here is that I did not conquer as much cities as I can. So earlier, when I first started the game, there is a lot of neutral lands. I've tried to conquer as much, you can see that right now, but there were more and I just stopped and I went to bed, and then the next day, you know, there's more guys that are out here. If I've conquered more cities, what I would have had is more production for army and also more production for gold. So early game, don't make the same mistake as I did. Capture as much as you can and don't be afraid to lose. I mean, you're going to generate the golds, you're going to generate XP. Whenever you level up as well, you're going to gain a lot of gold and a lot of troops as well. So those are the two things that I didn't notice when I first started the game. So I want to help you guys out. Don't make the same mistake as I did. So mistake #3 is I did not do the walling when I first started. Like I said already, I gave you an example already here about walling is going to upgrade it. So you can see I have about 19,000 gold in here. So basically what you need to do before you actually get into walling is to conserve a lot of these golds. And then when you try to do an offense, what I've kind of noticed is when you do an offense, you want to have a lot of gold so that when you capture that city, you can, increase that city level right away so that nobody can take it from you. So that's something that I made a mistake earlier, which I did it perfectly here. See, this one, nobody has even able to take it, from me. And I'm going to have another plan on somewhere here, maybe take one of the cities that I can handle and then upgrade that to a higher level so that they can't take that away from me. So we're going to perform all the things that we just talked about. Now, we can't perform the not upgrading the capital because that's done. It's over. I'm not going to upgrade that anymore. But right now, I've mobilized my troops in here. You can see I have 38,000 troops in here. And we're going to try and capture this level 30 city, right? And then we're going to do walling. So I have 19k gold in here. We're going to rank it up and upgrade that city as soon as we capture it so nobody can take it away from me. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a scout. We're going to send a scout in here, so we know how much of the power that he has over here. So I move as close as I can, so it'll be a shorter distance, less time for him to prepare. And I'm sure he's going to get a notification right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the battle logs. And it's about 20k, so total power of 79.2k. There's a lot of troops in there, so definitely not going to touch that then. We're going to do a scout in this one. Okay, we're gonna scout this one instead. Actually, no. Let's go and scout this one instead. Let's see if he has like less troops in there. So let's take a look. Let's do a quick overview and scouting here for these cities that are at our neighbor. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, let's decide. We got 1k troops and 21k total power. So I think this is doable. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and attack this. We're gonna capture that. That's level 30, guys. That's massive, and we're just gonna wall it up to like up to 40. Let's go and mobilize our troops. So we're gonna try and capture this, and let's see how this thing is going to work out, right? There's only 1k troops. We're definitely gonna take that over, and then we're gonna wall that up. So that's gonna be us. So everything that he invested up to level 30 is gone. It's gonna be mine. So I'm taking over. Sorry, guy. All right. So Pro Sniper 714. I'm taking over your city right now as we speak. This is gonna be mine. So we're gonna wall it up, so he won't be able to take it away from me. Now this might be gone, all right, but I need to upgrade that as well. So as you can see, as we level up, we gain 20k gold, 20k army, and then 1 skill level. That book one is a skill. All right, so now it's mine. I have 25k troops in there. The troops that I got is going to the capital. So this is my capital. It's got, 22k troops now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna upgrade this. Remember I said we have to wall up. So we have to wall up to, let's do up to 40. Can we do it? One more. Okay, so we got up to 38. So we're gonna have to upgrade that later. So now my city wall is now 68k, and I have about is that 113 estimated defense, 113k. That's a lot. That's not gonna be easy for him to take. I mean, look at this level 28. It's only like 14k estimated defense. But if we take out our troops, you can see how much is the defense now. The estimated defense is 68k. That's still a lot. That's still a lot of troops that you need to basically conquer that that city. And it's also going to produce armies if you're not, paying attention to it, and the estimated defense is going to go up as well. Number 4 here is that not knowing how to change equipment. So go to the bag, all right? So you have an equipment here, and if you click the weapon, so let's just do an example on my weapon. You can see that the weapon right now that I have is all offense based. But if I can switch them to defense based as well, you can see the shield, right? And if you want to get more information about it, like understand what each icon means, you have to click outside, click the profile picture, go to stats, and then you can see what there's: fearless, striker, scavenger, recruiter, whatever there is. Now, if you really want to get more information about it, you can also click here on the second circle here on top. And then you can click this information. So it's the skills, right? Those weapons have skills, and you want to match up that skills on whatever you want to do for your approach. So if you're going to go on offense, you want to put offensive weapons, and if you want to go on defense, you want to put defensive weapons or defensive equipments. And if you want to produce more armies, you can also change the equipment. So if you take a look in the stash again, or the inventory, you take a look, there is some army that you can increase. So I think it's this one. So this one, Belt of the Bard, is going to increase my production of army by 2%. And also the way you can upgrade these items is you have to collect at least 2 of them. You can see right now it has 2. If I have 2 items of this, then I can upgrade it to the next level. I believe that some equipments may take more, maybe in the future, in the long run. It's like this one, it will take 4 of these same items before I can upgrade it to the next level. So just keep that in mind. Don't make the same mistake as I did, not knowing how to upgrade them and not knowing how to set up the equipment. So hopefully this is going to help you guys out big time. So the last mistake here is not knowing about the skill tree, and we kind of went over this a little bit earlier. So the skill tree in the tutorial, it actually tells you to focus on what you want, which I just went whatever I want to do. Like, oh yeah, I want to get more army, let me put some army production. But no, you want to focus what you need to do, right? Focus on offense, defense, or if you want to be more of a a farmer, just focus on the gold and increase a lot of the golds, and then you can eventually do a skill reset, and then focus on the offense. So right now my focus is going through offense, and this is the fearless thing that I've been working on, so that I can survive when I'm attacking. I don't lose as much troops, and then also increasing my attack damage when I'm attacking. So I have 1 skill point. I'm going to add it on the fearless. There we go. And then we're going to click out and then click save my changes. Now, I was given a tip earlier, and let's take a look at the stats in here. They told me that the Fearless, we have to watch out. Once about 50%, it doesn't stack up anymore. So watch out for your Fearless then. Once it goes up to 50%, focus it on more on the Striker path. But you can always reset your skill. We already seen that, and maybe we'll do a video where we reset our skill, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing. The reset cost for the Sapphires is going to be 50. I like this game because it's very free to play. You don't really need to spend a whole lot of money, but I'm thinking also on purchasing the welcome bundle. Where is the welcome bundle? Is it gone? No, right here is the welcome bundle. So I'm thinking about purchasing this at some point, and maybe we'll do a content out of this. One thing that I noticed here is that they have this icon here on top. You can see that there is like a film icon with gems beside the shop. So when you watch the ads, you're going to get free sapphires, and basically this is helping the developers to make some money out of this free-to-play game. So as you guys can actually see, we have about 642 gems, and I got this all from the achievements and the quest. Basically there's daily objectives that we do, and then as you can see, I can collect right now, and there we go. We just collected about 20 gems, and I can use that to purchase here from chest, or I can save up and get this weapon master. So it's a very neat game, and I like it. I'm continuing to play, and hopefully I can get to the next season and, you know, dominate, and hopefully I can rank up to the #1 spot here. We'll do our best. I think I've ranked up quite a few now, but we're still, you know, kind of delayed a little bit here because it's about 19 days now, and I think the season is about like 30 days. So we'll see what we're gonna do, and hopefully we can progress and be successful. And the more I learn, the more I'm gonna teach you guys. So I also want to tell you guys to utilize the Discord of this game. You can click here, and you can actually click here on the gear, and you can actually link to their Discord. See, contact us and join the Discord. So join their Discord. You can even join my Discord. It's going to be in the description below. Check it out. You can hit me up and ask me questions if you don't know anything about the game yet, and if you're new. And if I don't know the answer, I will seek out the answer for you and let you guys know. So hopefully you guys have learned something new here, or at least you guys have some refresher in the game. And if you guys don't mind, subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up, and turn your notification as well to see more contents for this game. And if you guys have any suggestions of what type of contents you guys want to see for this channel about this game, drop a comment and I will read them, and perhaps we can make a content and educate other players as well. So we can make this game a little bit more competitive, and once everybody knows how to play the game, it's a lot more fun that way, right? I'll see you guys again next time.